Boris Johnson's appearance during PMQs proved difficult for the Conservative government, which lost 2019 intake MP Christian Wakeford to the opposition as the Partygate scandal reached a fever pitch. Mr. Wakeford's defection has provided both parties with an opportunity, but for the same reason, one expert has argued. The immediate aftermath of Mr. Wakeford's journey across the House of Commons floor has proven beneficial for the Conservatives, party members claimed. While the backbenchers were previously fractured and no confidence letters filtered into the 1922 committee, Tories have seen allegiances reforged in the fiery exchange as they object to the perceived betrayal. Although hailed as a win, it could end up a double-edged sword as Labour banks on snatching power from the incumbent party. Speaking to Express.co.uk, Stephen McCabe, Associate Professor at Birmingham City University, said Sir Keir's team may prefer Mr. Johnson staying in the role. He said a cynical view had formed that suggested Labour would use the PM as a lightning rod for increasing discontent. Professor McCabe added the party believes the current PM will be easier to beat at the next general election than any new leader who claims to be different from the predecessor. Under these conditions, he said Mr. Johnson would become an election asset for the opposition. The most pertinent threat against the PM is, at present, his own party members. So far, 6 have publicly entered letters of no confidence, 54 of which are required to trigger a vote. Others may have handed theirs under the radar, as a group of 12 2019 intake MPs reportedly operated a pork pie plot. Once MPs cross the agreed threshold, they need a total of 180 to vote Mr. Johnson out. A successful vote would not benefit Labour in the long run, as it would only serve to oust one man. With the current Prime Minister gone, Conservatives would have an opportunity to rebrand. If they signed on another Tory grandee, such as Liz Truss or Rishi Sunak, both of whom claim not to have joined Downing Street parties, the party could effectively shake the scandal that dragged their predecessor down. Ultimately, without an impromptu general election, Conservatives could right the ship by the vote in 2024.